Hey guys, it's Babypowder, and today it is time for our Mailbox cleanout week number 43. Uh, I know we actually had Transmog win last week. They actually won the race to 10 million by getting up to 10,162,676 gold. But we're going to continue doing this to see how long it takes the other two groups to actually make it to 10 million. So I actually have a little bit more time to also get my next set of mailbox cleanouts ready to go, which there is something else I am working on getting up and going, but it's just taking a little bit longer anyway. But I would also like to see just how long it takes for those two groups also to get there, with being like a casual gamer like me. Now if you're more of a player that can play every single day and not so much casual player like me, or you're constantly playing, you might be able to actually make more off of things like materials or something, just because you can actually farm those items more often and go out there and get those. As we've kind of seen, materials sell super fast, but actually being able to keep that supply up, because it takes so many more materials than it does for like transmog or something to make that high value. Whereas with being a casual player like me, if you have limited time, transmog can be the item that actually makes the gold for you. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get into it and see who won this week and how much closer the other two groups get to 10 million and how much higher transmog actually gets up there. Alright guys, so as always, it's still going to be the same thing. We're going to start off with low value transmog and then go through the groups. And first off, we're going to start off with the alliance, just like we always do, then go to the potatoes, horde, bank tune, and then go to the mains. So this is the first one, low value transmog alliance. And we've got 20 sales at 11,046 gold. So just a bunch of really low stuff, really, it seems like. We did have a couple over 2,000 here, Black Fang and Chest Guard of the Talon. But other than that, another one over 1,000, a couple over 1,000 actually. But just some really low stuff. But yeah, it's just low value transmog. As I mentioned, eventually I might actually even stop selling this stuff. Just because I've gotten so much high value transmog and just sell low value stuff on a whole brand new realm, or brand new couple of realms actually. but yeah. So yeah, I'll go ahead and clear this out and we'll switch over to the horde and see if they sold anything on their low value bank alts. Alright guys, so we're on our first horde bank alt for low value bank transmog, and we've got 16 sales at 14,509 gold, so a little bit better value at least. Let's see, we sold a couple for over 2,000 here, one for over 3,000, almost 4,000 here. The Steadfast leg plates, which is a pretty popular set. And that's pretty much it. Another one over 1,000 here, so nothing really crazy, but decent sell there for almost 4,000 gold. So again, we'll clear this one out. We'll switch to the last one and see what they possibly sold. All right, guys, so we're on our last bank alt before we switch over to high value and the fun items to see actually sell for transmog. And we've got again 14 items at 12,298, so not too bad, especially for this realm. Let's see, we have a couple for over 2,000, a couple over 1,000, 3 items actually over 1,000, so nothing really crazy. The highest one was the Exile Dabbler's Robe at getting close to 3,000 gold, but just really low value stuff. But just for the low value stuff alone, we made 37,853 gold, which, yeah, I know doesn't sound like a lot, but it's just low value stuff that's on the verge of being vendored. So like I've mentioned before, even if I can make like 30,000 gold off of it, I'm okay with that. It's still a decent profit just for these items. As I usually only post these about twice a week now, because there's so much inventory, it just takes so long. It would take away from me being able to farm any at all, really, with how often I can actually play. So yeah, let's go ahead and switch over to the high value transmog and see if we have any exciting sales with transmog this week. Alright guys, so this time we're back over on the alliance, but this time it's for the high value transmog, and we've got 12 sales at 84,716 gold. So it's really nice. Let's see what we sold. I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's really nice, especially when we saw the low value compared to this. Amethyst Beholder Eye, so we sold one of those. Comes off Callidius the Eye Watcher. That's that rare out there. Which we've been selling a lot of those here lately. This is actually, I think is this the cloth one? I can't remember. But anyway, almost 30,000 gold for that one. Pretty nice. We also sold the Sentry's headdress. That's for 10,000 gold right there. Not bad sell there. We have Steadfast bracelets, which we just saw that the Steadfast legs actually sold for almost, what was it, almost 4,000 gold. This is the bracers that actually sold for, you know, almost 10,000 gold, so that's pretty nice. Blood Skull legs, 8,500, so not bad there. As I mentioned, I love getting those pieces because they usually sell pretty fast. They don't sell for that much, but they sell pretty fast. Let's see. We also sold Anger Spark gloves for over 12,000 gold. I'm not even sure where I got those from. And that's pretty much it. A couple of low ones here actually too. Things have really dropped down in value or something like that. So anyway, yeah, not bad at all. So we'll add this into our total we already have with our low value transmog, and we're gonna switch over to our first horde group and see if they're holding high value transmog pieces. All right, guys, so we're back on our first horde group, and this is for high value transmog, and only 6 sales at 32,606 gold. So I guess, you know, it's only 6 sales. So really not selling many high value pieces. Maybe our last group will actually have something, but you know, that group actually usually struggles the most with this this section. So let's see, we sold some black velvet robes for over 12,000 gold, so not bad there. And a couple over 5,000 merciless and low binder, and some jade fire pants actually. So nothing really crazy here though. So yeah, we'll go ahead and add this in too, clear it out, and hope that our last group actually made something. If not, it's going to give the other groups a chance to really, you know, possibly win this week. Alright guys, so we're on our last bank tune for transmog alone, and then we're going to switch to materials and see how well they did. And we've only got one sell, and it's not even really high value. It's only, you know, right below 2,000 at 1896. That's it. Bone Leak gauntlets. So that's going to put transmog's total this week at 157,071 gold. And sometimes, I mean, it's like that. Sometimes you really don't sell much transmog, and it, you know, then other times, you know, I've made over 500,000 gold just in transmog in a week. So it really varies, and also it depends on how often I was able to actually post it, and if I was getting undercut right when I was posting, and a lot of that stuff takes place as well. So yeah. That is our total for transmog. Let's switch to materials and see how well they did and see if they can beat that. Alright guys, so once again, we're back over on the alliance. This time we are taking a look at materials and seeing how well they did. Hopefully it's going to be better than transmog, because I mean, yeah, they made over 100,000, but they still didn't do as well as I would really like them to do for the week. Let's see, we got 76 sales, so that's not too bad. 88,257 gold. Let's see, we did sell a bunch of little things here, some old, you know, herbs and things. We did have a nice sell here. Primal Fire, 164 of them for 29,611 gold. It's not too bad there. Let's see, we sold some Sun Fury signets for over 1,000 gold here. Not too bad for that. Let's see, what else did we get? We got Breath of the Wind, sold 146 of them for 13,000 gold. That's not too bad. Viperfish, 74 of those for almost 3,000 gold. Let's see, we actually sold Bolt of Ember Silk Cloth. We sold 492 of those for almost 5,000 gold, so not bad there. And let's see, Tie Spray Linen, 661 pieces for almost 2,000 gold. Which all this came from when I was actually trying to get my rep up for flying. That's where all that stuff is coming from pretty much. And then let's see, we also sold some Spirits of Harmony, 163 of those for 6,000 gold, so not too bad. Some of the Augment Runes, we sold a stack of 6 of those for almost 2,000 gold. We also sold some Shadowori Silk for almost 2,000 pieces almost, for almost 4,000 gold, so not bad there. Let's see, some Primal Fire once again, 69 of them for over 13,000 gold. Not bad at all. Definitely will take that. Chant Elemental Force, sold 5 of those for 544 gold. And some Ember Silk bags. So yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. I will definitely take those cells. Let's go ahead and we'll clear this out. Switch over to the horde side and see how well they did. All right, guys, so we're on our second bank alt for materials, and this is the potatoes horde group. Got 28 cells, less cells, but 89,073 gold. So a lot better value than the Linus, just less actual number of cells. So let's see, we sold some essence of water, 28 pieces for over 2,000 gold. So really good there. Wild vine, the wild vine, I love wild vine. I could stock this stuff for days. I would actually, I wouldn't mind getting enough to where I could actually fill a whole kill bank tab full. 23 of them for 35,000 gold. It's not bad at all there. Let's see, we sold some volatile water, 80 of those for over 6,000 gold. It's not bad there. That's actually really good, actually, because I mean that's only 80, whereas I'm used to selling 200 stacks for, you know, a little bit more than that, but still with that amount, that's not bad at all. Let's see, enchant boots, greater haste, actually sold 2 of those for over 238 gold. Enchant for glorious stats, not bad. Primal mana, only 13 for almost 3,000 gold, so not bad there. Primal air, only 5 of them for over 4,000 gold. That's really good value, actually. Wild vine, again, only 2 pieces for over 2,000 gold, so over 1,000 gold for each piece of wild vine. Let's see, we sold some hypnotic dust, 17 of those for over 371 gold. Again, volatile water, 17 this time for over 1,000 gold, so not bad there. Let's see, spirits of harmony, sold 98 of them for over 9,000 gold, so pretty good value there. 17 dark runes for over 16,000 gold, really good value there. So really high stuff here. Essence of water, once again, 58 for over 3,000 gold. And some enchant weapon elemental force, 5 of them for almost 1,500 gold. So yeah, not bad at all this week for this for this bank tune. For the materials, you know, only 28 cells, but almost 90,000 gold. Definitely take that. That's still, in my book, that's a lot better than the Lions did. So definitely really good. Also, like, you know, just this wild vine is just amazing how high it sells and how fast it seems to sell most times. It seems like I'm selling a little bit every week. Yeah, I mean, I don't even, I farm more than that in the hour doing that farm. So definitely need to check that farm out on my page if you haven't already. Try to get people, you know, another group to join you and do that farm. It's definitely worth it. But anyway, guys, yeah, let's go ahead and clear this out, add it in, and we'll switch to our last bank tune before we switch to toys and pets. All right, guys, so we're on our last bank tune for materials before we switch to toys and pets and see how well they did. And well, actually, no, we don't. Sorry, we've got a couple items in here. So yeah, okay, we got 33 sales at 75,028 gold. So not bad again. Really good value with this group as well. Not quite the value as the last group, but I'll still take it. Definitely still better than the Lions did. So yeah, we got Primal Air, 2 of those for over 1,000 gold. So not too bad. Not the best, but not too bad. Let's see, Pirate Ore, 40 of those for almost 2,000 gold, so not bad. Primal Mana, only 9 of them for 3,600 gold. I'll definitely take that. That's a really good sell. Volatile Air, 358 of them for only 3,400 gold, so it's not the greatest. That's actually pretty cheap, but hey, it is what it is. It's sold. Anyway, we actually sold some Emerald Silk Cloth. This is not even the bolts. 363 pieces for almost 3,000 gold, so that is actually really good there. Primal Air, 10 of those for over 5,000 gold. Again, pretty good there. Let's see, we sold some Primal Air, 42 of them here for almost 22,000 gold. Awesome. Volatile Water, 643 pieces for over 30,000 gold, almost 31,000 gold. I'll definitely take that. And that's it, basically, really. So those are our really big ones. We did sell some other things like small stacks of Vault of Fire, some giant dinosaur bones, actually only 98 of them. That's actually pretty low for those too. And some Fell Iron bars, 18 for almost 1,000 gold, so not too bad for that. But yeah, everything adds up. Let's see what our total is. So as you can see, we've already beat transmog for the week. And we're at 252,358 golds. Not bad at all. Not bad. I'll definitely take that. It is less than what we made last week by about 10,000 gold. But still, overall, really good. Let's go ahead and switch to toys and pets though and see if they can surprise us this week. Alright guys, so we're back on Alliance, but for the last time this time, so let's see how well they did. So, we've got 10 sales at 153,876 gold, so that's actually really good. Let's see, we sold a Crimson Whelpling for over 17,000 gold. Pretty nice there. Definitely, I actually need to go back out and get some of those again. I did after I kind of ran out last time, but only got like 5, and then I didn't go back again. So I need to go get some more again. Let's see, Time Lock Box. That's the Bronze Whelpling before you learn it. 11,000, almost, getting close to 12,000 gold. So not bad there. The Ruby Droplet for over 8,000 gold. One of the Rosashi Hatchlings for almost 5,000 gold. Nice to get rid of some of those. Sprite Darter Hatchlings. Sold 2 of those. One for over 38,000 gold and one for over 25,000 gold. So really not bad, especially the one for over 38,000 gold. Reigns of the Thundering Ruby Cloud Serpent, the Lonnie mount for over 9,000 gold. A Black Tabby Cat, which we are actually just doing that farm, the Horde only version, on stream the other night. And if you haven't seen that one already, I'll put a link up at the top of the screen. Go check that one out. We didn't have the best of luck on stream that night, but I did when I did it for the 1 hour. I got 5 in the hour. So yeah, definitely try it out, see how well you do. It can be really good. So yeah. Anyway, that one sold for 26,000 gold. That is the learn version too. That's not the unlearn version. The unlearn version is most times usually will seem to go for like upwards of 70 to 80,000 gold. And I have actually sold the unlearn version for around that price range before. But yeah, definitely check that one out. It is up there. And let's see, we sold a Garden Nighthawk for almost 2,000 gold, which is really good for that mount because it's so easy to get. The Reigns of the Thundering Ruby Cloud Serpent, once again, for over 9,000 gold. So not bad at all. A lot of good things played in there and everything. Sprite Darter Hatchlings, I got those now because I did the 10-hour farm. Which also, if you haven't seen that, go check that out. I'll leave a link to that one at the top of the screen. Definitely was really good with the turnout. Beat my old record of only 6 Sprite Darter Hatchlings and got 7 in one 1 hour session. So not bad at all. So yeah, we'll clear this out and we'll switch over to the Horde side and see how well they did with toys and pets. Alright guys, so we're back on the first Horde group, and this is for toys and pets, and we've got 10 sales, 119,637 gold. So right now, yeah, they've already won for the week, I believe. I'm not the best at math, but that's yeah, definitely, yeah, that's gonna put them over what materials made. But let's just keep rolling and see how much further they go this week. This is awesome for them. Let's see, Reigns of the Thundering Ruby Cloud Serpent, once again over 9,000 gold. They were selling, which is kind of a shame because it was selling for about 18,000 on this realm. But hey, there is that one farm, which also, if you haven't had a chance to check that one out, go check out the one on the Quillen dogs out there in the Panda Land. This is where a lot of these are coming from. Definitely an easy way to get the shards, to get that mount. Also, you get a lot of materials and things that you can sell and stuff. So yeah, definitely check that one out if you haven't already. Really good. Let's see. Empowered Mana Fiend that comes from the Wild Rares. Not bad there for over 3,000 gold. Again, 2 more Reigns of the Thundering Ruby Cloud Serpents for over 9,000 gold. And another one here again for over 9,000 gold. So not bad. Sold 4 of them. Garden Nighthawk, once again, this time only for over 800 gold. And then we sold a Parrot Cage for the Parrot Pet out there in STV, which we usually get from doing like the Wild Vine Farm and stuff. Over 40,000 gold. This is the unlearned version though. So really not bad there at all. Let's see, we sold the Garden Nighthawk once again, over 800 gold, a little bit less than the other one though. Pandaren Air Spirit, we sold one of those for over 2,000 gold. That comes from doing those Spirit Pet bosses. And then Festival Lantern, which actually I got during the Elders event or whatever, where you go and honor the Elders and stuff and everything. Sold that one for over 33,000 gold. So overall, not bad, not bad. So yeah, let's go ahead and clear this out. We're going to add it into our value. And then we're gonna go see what the last group made and just see how much they made this week. This is looking really good for Toys and Pets. All right, guys, so we're on our last bank alt for today, and to see just how well Toys and Pets is gonna take it away this week, because they're definitely already winning. Let's see, we got 5 sales at 88,908 gold. So still really good, not as high as the other 2 groups, but still really good. I'll definitely take that, as they usually have been struggling here a little bit lately. They've won a couple, but it has been really, you know, hit and miss with them. And really, I don't think it's been this good though. Let's see what we did sell. We sold Azure Whelpling for over 42,000 gold, which you can get that from many farms out there in Winter Spring. I've covered a lot of them. You also got the Disgusting Oozling here, which you can actually get these 2 from one of the same farms for only over 8,000 gold though. Let's see, we also sold another Garn Night Howl for over 800 gold. Black Tabby Cat, once again, this is the learn version though, actually, for over 14,000 gold. And another Sprite Darter Hatchling, a little bit lower than the Alliance side, at only 22,000 gold. So pretty nice. Sold 3 Sprite Darter Hatchlings this week after doing the 10-hour farm. 88,908 gold, so we'll add that in. As you see, they're already winning this week. And that's going to give us a grand total of 362,421 gold just in Toys and Pets. So really good. I'm not sure if that's been their highest week, but it has been one of their highest weeks, especially their highest week in a long time. It may have been a little bit higher when we were selling those Reigns of the Thunder Ruby Cloud Serpents, when they actually carried a lot more value back when, like, I did like the 10-hour farm or something. But I'm not even sure if they did back then, if they made it this high. But it's really good. So I will actually add everything in, get all the totals, and meet you at the end of the video where I will go over what our total is for the whole week with all the groups combined. Again, you know, where everybody stands as far as the week, and who made it where, and how much they made, and how much we made in all 43 weeks. So see you there in just a bit. Alright guys, so to conclude the video for the week 43 mailbox clean out, we have Toys and Pets coming in first this week at 362,421 gold. We have Materials coming in second at 252,358 gold, and Transmog coming in last at 157,071 gold. Granted, Transmog didn't have any like really high sales. If they would have, it would definitely you know, gave them a little bit of a better total. Which all in all is really good, because for the total week we actually made 772,468 gold total for the week, which is a lot more than we made last week. I really hope this week we would have actually made over 1 million gold kills, actually off from work, but it just didn't happen. But it was really amazing for Materials and Toys and Pets. Toys and Pets really knocked it out of the water this week. Let's see, also for all 43 weeks, and as far as how much the groups have made total, of course Transmog is already over 10 million. They're at 10,319,747 gold now though. And we have Materials getting close to that 10 million at 7,733,546 gold, and Toys and Pets are now at 6,176,768 gold. And then for our total for all the groups combined for all 43 weeks, we are now at 24,911,152 gold. So right below 25 million. We should be over 25 million next week, especially if we can get over 1 million gold next week. That would be awesome. So yeah, anyway guys, I hope you liked this clean out. If you did, go ahead and make sure you hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you don't miss another one. It definitely helps out. Also, don't forget to check out the links down below. We have the links for Discord, definitely a great community to join there. We also have links for my Twitch stream, which we will actually be streaming tonight, and be doing a WoW token giveaway. This is our regular night to be giving away the token, so that will happen no matter what. And you know, 2 weeks from now we'll give away another one. Also, as long as the WoW token price stays at 150k or below, we will be doing it again next week as well. So it just depends on if that Saturday night when I'm streaming, if it's at 150k or below, we will actually go ahead and do it that Sunday. Also, there's links for Facebook and Twitter where you can follow me on there. And also a link for the Patreon page if you would like to contribute to the channel a little bit more. But it's not required. So, don't feel required to do so. Anyway, this is Baby Powder. Peace. I'm out.